Hello and welcome back to another episode of Seahawk Central News. I'm Abby Cook.
And I'm Patrick Cogan. We kick off this week's broadcast by celebrating UNCW's homecoming weekend. Join SCN in the field as we check in with current and past Seahawks at this year's tailgate.
And later, our business news segment, Teal Talks Money, is back and talking about the ads for the Super Bowl. Learn just how a 30-second ad costs during this year's big game.
We have all that and more, so sit down and stay tuned.
Because Seahawk Central News starts right now.
In campus news, UNCW recently hosted a Me Too forum on campus. The forum was presented by UNCW's Women's Studies Department as well as the Resources Center. The goal of the event was to have an honest conversation about the Me Too topic in order to raise awareness on campus. There was a panel that consisted of women from the university's History Department, School of Education, Centro Hispano, and Care Center. The panel discussed the current state of the Me Too movement and concluded that the topic of Me Too is still considered taboo on college campuses and needs to be brought up more often.
The 2018 homecoming weekend started on Hoggard Lawn this past Saturday afternoon. SCN reporter Mackenzie Rankin was there reporting from the field as she talks with guests of this year's tailgate.
Spirits soared high on Saturday as past and present Seahawks celebrated homecoming weekend with UNCW's Tailgate, an outdoor pregame sponsored by the Alumni Association. With more than 650 alumni expected in attendance, Student Ambassador Lauren Ingram says that Tailgate is more than just a social event. It's a chance to reconnect.
It's really a fun chance for a lot of different students to kind of come back together and meet each other. There's going to be all kinds of snacks, refreshments, like just a lot of people hanging out and just kind of reminiscing, so it's a lot of fun.
And while UNCW may be known for its vibrant campus and welcoming atmosphere, sisters Lizzie and Emma Menzer, both alum of UNCW, see the school as an even bigger family.
We both love being a Seahawk, and it's cool to be able to celebrate it together with a million other Seahawks. Seahawks forever! Woo!
Student volunteers like Lauren Ingram helped assist with the behind-the-scenes work, making sure that Tailgate was an event worth coming home for.
So today we are going to be kind of helping with every aspect of the event, from setting up to kind of as it's like happening. We're going to be out here hanging out with guests. We're going to be like kind of helping setting up stuff and just really just being a part of what's happening today.
But homecoming wouldn't be the same without a little school spirit or competition. Across the parking lot, student organizations faced off in a trunk show, decking out cars and trucks in UNCW decorations and colors. At 7 p.m., students and alumni headed over to Trask Coliseum to watch UNCW snag a 90-70 victory over Hofstra University, making for a pretty Teal-tastic weekend for the Dub. For Seahawk Central News, I'm Mackenzie Rankin.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Another homecoming event this week was the College of Arts and Sciences annual 5K run. The College of Arts and Sciences is the largest academic unit on UNCW's campus. It is home to the arts, humanities, mathematical, and natural sciences, and proceeds from this event go directly to advancements for these departments. Many awards were given out after the run, including Fastest Team, which was awarded to UNCW's Running Club. And the con department's very own Rick Olson took home first place in his age division. From campus to local news, SCN reporter Sarah Van Horn is in studio to bring us the latest happenings around the Wilmington area in this week's segment of What's Up Wellington.
Everyone put on your bathing suits because it's that time of year again. The 14th annual Polar Plunge and 5K is this Saturday at the Curie Beach Boardwalk. The event will include live music, DJ, silent auction, costume contest, food, and more. On-site registration will begin at 11 a.m. and the 5K and 1 mile fun walk begins at 2. All plunge proceeds benefit Special Olympics New Hanover County. For more information, log on to www.plungenhc.com.
Thanks, Sarah. With North Carolina facing one of its biggest obstacles yet, Attorney General Josh Stein decided to turn to an unlikely source on how to tackle this issue. Last October, Stein put together a council for collegiate opioid misuse. The first meeting was held at Appalachian State University. Last Tuesday, the second meeting was held at UNCW, discussing substance use disorder treatment and recovery. There are 2 final meetings this school year that will cover prevention and possible policy change. This council is the first time Attorney General Stein has taken his work directly to students. Besides receiving training sessions, students can suggest recommendations to prevent the opioid crisis on a collegiate level.
During the Super Bowl, the majority of people watch for the actual sport of football, while others tend to solely watch for the commercials. If If you happen to be one of those people, have you ever wondered how much a 30-second ad for the Super Bowl costs? SCN reporter Fiona Vandister is in studio to talk business in this week's episode of Teal Talks Money.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Teal Talks Money. I'm Fiona Vandister, filling in for Aria Janelle. With the Super Bowl still ringing in everyone's ears, people are talking about two things. Was that touchdown really a touchdown? And two, the commercials. There were tons of commercials this year that stole our hearts, but how much does it cost to run these commercials during the Super Bowl? After doing a little digging, I found that 30-second ad went for $5 million. That's a million cookout trays. The Super Bowl reaches about 100 million people each year, and watching commercials is actually something viewers look forward to when taking into account the number of people you will be reaching, and the fact that they will actually want to watch your ad. $5 million isn't so bad. Well guys, that's all the time we have for today. I'm gonna go make my very own commercial. Back to you.
Thanks, Fiona. Well, that's it for us. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe to UNCW TealTV for all your need to know UNCW news. For Seahawk Central News, I'm Patrick Cogan.
And I'm Abby Cook. We'll see you next week.